And actually, I'm going to get some, I'm not spray painting it this time. I'm going to hand paint it because I got to paint the inside, and I'll show you that in a minute. What it is, what it is, what it is. YouTube, you know what it is. It's your boy, the Moose Squad. Let's kick it. Hey, man, so this goes as a shout out to all my subscribers. Today, I'm going to do a video on AV. Now, this video is going to be a little rather lengthy, so I divided it into chapters for you to watch and rounds. But on further ado, let's go ahead and get into this.
Round one. Fight.
All right. So this is the main device that we're going to talk about first. Now, as you can see, it's all scattered abroad, but because there's a couple things that I wanted to mention first. Coming out the back is the back. As you can see, I have the XLR coming out the back. I have the USB coming out the back. I have the power column, which I have to push in and screw it down, but right now it's good. And then I have a power going into, you'll see what I'm talking about in a minute. This power actually is for the laptop, which sits up here, and as you notice, I have Velcro up here. And as you can see, my laptop has the Velcro on the bottom, which is perfect. This is a kit that I got from Amazon. It's a kit for the Phoenix 71, and I'll leave everything in the description. I'll leave the boxes in the description. I'll leave all the supplies on this and everything that I got here in the description below. So check out the description below and find out where I got all the supplies from, including this wood came from Home Depot. As you can see, it's not painted. I got to get it painted. I got to get some black paint. And actually, I'm going to get some, I'm not spray painting it this time. I'm going to hand paint it because I got to paint the inside, and I'll show you that in a minute. And as you can see, I lost one of the antennas over here, so I will be replacing this antenna. It's kind of messed up. It's been around for a while, so I got to fix the antenna on that. All right, so now let's go to the front of the device. And in the front of the device here, I have what they call the Phoenix PTU71. Now, this PTU71 has two microphones. I'll show you the microphones in a minute. They have a wireless microphone, and they also have what they call the preacher pack, which is basically the one that you wear. And then out coming in is the splitter, and this splitter has the XLR. It's coming out the back. It's split, as you can see there, right there. There's a splitter. Like I said, all the links, everything will be below. And then here I have the Focusrite Scarlett Solo. Now, this is the very first one that I got. I got it from eBay used for $50. Best $50 I ever spent in my life. Thing works really good. And then I have here, it's called the NFC Bluetooth. And as you can see, the Bluetooth is there. And then right down here, I have this. So I gotta use two hands for it. It's called a professional mixer. This is actually just F7 USB. It's basically just a basic mixer. I don't use the USB thing for it, but it works well for what I need it. As you can see, I have the mic and I have the Bluetooth. So these are the only two channels I use. Now there are more channels, so when I'm doing a wedding or AV, if somebody wants to patch in, they can patch in on 3 and 5. I don't use 1 at all. I leave 1 alone, and I use 2 through 5 to do the patch ins. And as you can see, there's more things that you could do with this. I can get more into this than if you want, but I also got this. This is out of service now, so yeah. Now I got this slide. Now I had to make this work. So, you know, as a DJ, we have to make stuff work. So the shelf, I had to actually make this work for this device, and I had to basically do measurements, and as you can see, the measurements were off, so I had to add a little bit and do a little bit of here and give and take to get it in there. But as you know, we're DJs and we do what we can. Now, I was going to get a professional box, but I couldn't get the one I wanted, and they were heavy. So, yeah, because I just, as y'all know, if you've been following me for a while, I had some, but I changed. Now, let's get down here to brass tacks. Now, as you can see coming through, and I'm going to discuss this. So, the XLR comes through right there, the red one, and then the PowerCon comes through, which is right there. Look at the PowerCon, beautiful. And then I have the power coming on here, and as you can see, I will be getting this corrected. I will get another wire to go in there, and I'm going to redo the power on that situation because I'm going to actually make a piece that's long. But anyway, this works so far. But wiring is certified. Now, here I go, right here, with the power. Now, notice I got these taped down. This is for the Bluetooth. Notice I got taped down so it won't move. That way, when I pull it out, I don't have to keep messing with it. And then this is the power for the laptop. It goes in here, and this actually is for the microphone. I mean, not the microphone, but this is actually for the mixer. And then I have this right here, which is basically for the Phoenix. As you can see, look at this. Look how I have it taped. Now, I have it taped like this, and I used this one. This is actually the same, the things. And if you want me to do a whole thing about it, I'll show you. I actually do that one day. I'll show you how to mismatch power with your devices. That way you use the right box. But notice here that the power, you can't switch it on and off. This has to move. That's why it's taped down. That way it don't move. And as you can see, the red light is on telling me this is plugged in. Now, this is the PowerCon coming in right here. This is the PowerCon. And when you get the PowerCon, you don't get this piece right here. You have to actually buy it. The PowerCon comes raw. So I got this device right here from Home Depot, which is probably one of the best devices that I came up with on that. And then this is the power right here for this device right here, which all links are below on that. Now, to get this in there, and you can see that, to get this in there, I'm going to use these guys to put this down. I'm not going to put them on this one. I'm just going to put it on this one, and I'm going to stuff it in there and get it all wired nice and neat. And I'll show you the outcome later, but I'm going to use these. Okay, so that is that on everything on that one. Okay?
Round 2. Fight!
We're going to discuss this guy. Now, this is pretty cool because this actually is Hop Along Cassidy.
I can hop along for myself. Oh, hop along Cassidy, that's me.
it is this one's mate, or it goes with me everywhere anyway. These two boxes always go with me, just in case I have to manage, and I can, so I can flip back and forth.
This is madness! This is Sparta!
In this box, I have all the wiring, everything, including everything I need, and I'll really go in a depth view of this box. I just want to show you what I got in there on top. I'm not gonna show you everything. If you want an in-depth view, I'll actually do the sound box. We'll call it Hop Along Cassidy, and we'll go in depth. I'm not gonna get in the brown box. I keep this is for the speaker, not original. Then this is the this is the HDMI wire, 25 feet, with a I forgot the name of it, but it has those. And with, of course, a coupler. And these are used for and then this is actually to the speaker. As you can see, it's got a 1/4 inch, and then it has a 3/8, and then it's divided by a jack, and this 3/8 goes into the speaker, and which is actually Bluetooth, but I don't use the Bluetooth. And then this is for the laptop to plug into the back and go into the Forcenite. And then this one is the power for the projector. And we'll go into this box later. Next thing on our list is I always carry a brand new pack of nylon ties. Actually going to put all the rest of them in here too. There's 60 ties for $1.25 at Dollar Tree. And then here is my remote for my Epson projector. Here is my clicker for doing the vents that I have to do. And these are my microphones. As you can see, they're in my Oda 1 microphone bag, and I'll show you those. Here is my Phoenix microphone. This is the PTU71, and that other microphone is in there, and I got a Fiffine Lavalier mics are in there too, and all the descriptions are below. And then I have this, I don't use it, wavelengths, but I have it just in case I need it. And then this is my documents for my AV. And this is the Epson. We'll show you that. As you can see, I wrapped it up in styrofoam. This is the Powerlight 83 from Epson. If you're going to get any projectors, make sure it's an Epson and make sure it's in the Powerlight. This is an older one. Now, the cool thing about this is I can always replace the bulbs from this off of eBay. The bulbs are around $100. Now, I only paid $50 for this. So when I have to replace the bulb for $100, shoot, these things run brand new at $600. So I got a deal, a big deal. Okay. All right. So that is the box.
Round 3. Fight!
Not much to the speaker. It's just an audio box. It actually has a light in here that's turned off. And this is a Bluetooth wireless box. This is the ABX 12 speaker. It's Bluetooth, it's MP3, it's auxiliary, and it's microphone. Now, As you can see, the aux in is 3/8. And then this one down here is for the microphone. Now, I will say this, that the only downside to this is if you plug a speaker in here, you ain't gonna get nothing. You have to use the aux in. You can't use a microphone. It doesn't work that way for this device. And this is Bluetooth, and it is battery operated, so I could turn it on, and as you can see, Bluetooth's flipping, but I can push mode, and it goes line. That simple, that quick, and that easy. Also, I can put a USB in here, and I can also put a TF card in there. See it? TF card? I can put a TF card in there too, and all that other good stuff. But I choose not to do all that. Now, I use this for weddings, and actually right now, this is my backup speaker because one of my speakers failed, and I don't, unfortunately, a lot of things happened, and I'm waiting to replace the speakers. I had to send the other speakers back. Well, we'll get into that later.
4. Fight!
This guy. This is pretty cool. This is a Kodak 80-inch screen. As you can see, it has that funny thing on the end. And it has that there. Well, let me show you this. We're going to actually do a setup here in a minute on the next video, and I'll show you how this works. But we're going to go ahead and do the setup real quick on the next video. So I'll show you how this one works. I have everything set up and ready to go, and I'll show you how this works. As you can see, I got my stand there, and oh, I forgot, the audio box actually came with a stand. Came with its own little stand, and it doesn't go tall, which is perfect for the events that we do because we don't have a lot of space. And in these steakhouses and restaurants, this is ideal for that purpose. I will be actually making a speaker stand scrim for this device. I have 5 of them, so what I'll do is I'll bring it in and I will edit and I'll sew it, and I'll show you how to do that if you want. If you want me to do a video on the sewing process of that, I can show you. But anyways, so that's that. All right. Oh man, I hope you enjoyed this video. Go ahead and leave a comment below. Go ahead and share this video. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Go ahead and ring that trusty bell for more notifications for videos like this. Smash that like button and check out one of these videos right down here. And deuces, baby. Right? With this, I'm out.